Yeah, I'm actually streaming Mario right now, but whatever. Nothing's really happening in chat, so. It's all good.
Is it maintenance soon?
Yep. You can speedrun your dailies. Oh yeah, weekly reset just happened.
Yeah, so.
I'm not logged in right now.
So if I
Go see if you can do Queen before mate happens. You might be able to do that.
And then maintenance would reset weekly?
No.
Then why the fuck
No, the reset already happened.
Then why not just wait?
I mean, it's up to you.
I mean,
because you should squeeze in your dailies
today, so I need to do my
what?
dailies.
Yeah, do your dailies. You got an hour and 7 minutes to wait for the video.
Good to know.
Yep. I literally just like frame one. Just do all my shit like when reset happens at 5 o'clock exactly. So I just like speed ran everything, and all my bosses are done on my main. Well, not Kaling, but I did Kalos. I did the dog. And I did the lady. I do also have a badge where I get boosted 10% IAD if I wear it specifically on what's considered Thursday, and it is considered Thursday today.
Weird.
So that's also why I do my bosses on the first day, just for that additional stat, because, you know, I have the advantage today specifically, right? It's actually something you randomly get in Monster Park, or you can just buy for 15 bill. I got it randomly, not through the 15 bill method, but yeah. All you need to do is just keep opening your Monster Park boxes, and there is a very, 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 very small chance you get one, and depending on the day of the week, and yeah, so I rolled. So it's just like, yeah, fuck yeah, let's go.
I forgot to sell my crystals.
Oh, shit.
Ripper, no. I doubt I'll hit my cap though.
Well, you forgot to sell your daily, right?
Yeah.
Not your weekly?
Well, I don't think I've ever gotten purple crystals, unless I was with you. So I mean, I think I've maybe gotten 3 total.
Yeah. Yeah, I bet this week we can actually take you Lotus and Damiening.
Maybe.
But the thing is, let me tell you about those bosses. There's normal and there's hard mode. So normal is the lower difficulty, but hard mode, yeah, hard mode is the one that gives you the drops immediately, while normal gives you fragments of the drop, and then you have to do like some weekly questing stuff additionally. I personally did the normal version, but like I could fast track you with the hard version, right?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
See how well I can say it aloud.
Yep. But let's just say the hard version, the bosses are like have 30 times the HP the normal versions do. So good luck. At that point, you'll probably need to solo the normal version to be able to get 5% for the hard version.
I'll just let you one-shot the bosses. That's all good.
Yep. How long did? Oh yeah, I finished my final Arcane River thing today. By the way, I'm done with collecting Timbos on all 13 of my characters. So
50 of your characters?
13 of my
Damn,
characters.
dude, imagine not having 50 characters like you keep telling me I have to have.
I do have 50, but I mean I focus on 13. But the thing with the other 30 something is you just only play them for like 2 or 3 hours ever, and then you're done with them.
Yeah, I mean, what,
You
you get
just-
them to level 100, to 200, and then you get bonuses or whatever?
Now it's going to be 210 actually, because the level 3 link skills are all being added in the next patch. So the ones that are missing, because some classes only have level 2. For the resistance classes though, I got all 4 of them to 210, including Battle Mage. The reason I did that is because of the plus seconds of invincibility when reviving from death. So it was originally plus 8 seconds. Now it's going to be plus 12 seconds, I think, of me just like gooning the boss.
That sounds fantastic.
Yep.
Besides the gunning, of course.
Yeah.
This is an anti-gunning house. So
Oh yeah. But yeah, I mean, if a fight has like 5 lives, and you die 4 times, you know, not counting serums because you instantly revive, right? And it just eats up a death. Yeah, that's plus, you know, 48 seconds of iframes for free. So it's like a minute extra of the fight that you can just like, well, actually, not just a minute extra you can stall. Don't forget about the 35 seconds of death if you don't click OK. So, like, what is that? 40 seconds? 47 times 5 seconds of stalling the boss.
I definitely think the combo meter shouldn't charge on death. Stay like that.
It's. I do think it's funny that it does, though. Kind of broken, right?
Definitely.
Hey, at the very least, other mechanics, when you get into the later bosses, don't take when you die. Like, you know, helpful things like the callus shooty thing that I do. I do actually have to be alive for that to tick, like, for me to shoot again. So I do have to alive myself instantly. Because I need to take care of the systems or you get a non-standard game over.
Yeah, makes sense. In my opinion, it's good game design.
Yep.
Forcing a player to actually engage with mechanics instead of just being like, lol, just DPS past it.
Well, yeah, I mean, the baby bosses, though, you don't really have to engage with the mechanics.
Back in the day,
you can abuse that.
You literally
Magnus
have a party
especially.
to fucking do these bosses.
Yep. Well, now you need a full party to do the actual in-game bosses. It's just power creep or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, there's no fucking way I can do Limbo or Bald Rick. Baldricks.
Molding.
But, yeah.
Oh, my meower.
I'm also waiting, wait, can you check if you're online? Do you know if G-skills are active? Because every week they reset and you have to wait for someone to reactivate them.
They're literally not on my bar right now, and I didn't remove them.
So, yeah, yeah, that means the weekly reset happened and no one's done anything about it, which sucks because I used to be able to re-up them, but management in the guild has changed for some reason, like, I don't know, I was randomly given the ability to re-up them, and then I guess they were taken away, even though I didn't, like, do anything wrong with them.
Yeah, I mean, they reorganized. You weren't, like, officially an officer, but you have privileges, and then they just kind of demoted people they didn't see.
Yeah, exactly, that's what happened.
Because I remember you could, like, or at least in some of the games I've played, you could, like, assign different positions with different authorities.
Yeah, I think it was like a role thing, like, so that applied to everyone within that role, and I was like, I had just a high enough role initially to assign Gs, and then they removed that role from being able to assign Gs, I think is what happened. So, I'm not playing my boss notes right now because I literally fucking have to wait. Otherwise, I would have, like, at reset, I would have re-upped it, like, instantly. I'm on top of that shit. I'm, like, a hero to, like, you know, those guys. I should post to the bulletin board, be like, yo, give me the G skill, roles, so I can, help out.
Oi, mates, I'm a no-lifer. Please give me privilege. Accurate.
Yeah, that or I'm just gonna, like, change guilds. I mean, honestly. Because I mean, there's not even like a Star Force or
Requirement.
guild castle, so there's a room in certain guilds that just like the mini game, the star catching mini game.
Probably not.
You can avoid the mechanic of the star catching mini game. You know where the star goes left and right, left and right, and you have to. Yeah. You just get that. You get the bonus applied instantly in the Star Force room if a guild castle has one, and yeah, that guild doesn't have a guild castle. So, worth if I progress the characters further to swap guilds at some point. The one that does have one. And is faster with G's. Yeah. Are you getting spammed system messages about the maintenance?
I haven't been reading them. Just doing monster parks. Figured I'd do monster parks first, just so I could
get that shit out of the way.
Because honestly, I want to get to 220 before I really figure out anything else.
Oh yeah, you can buy the golden tickets today. I didn't do that yet. Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't matter because it's a weekly thing, so I'll just do it tomorrow.
Well, I mean, you can buy them, as in, like, you should buy them.
Why does it matter?
As in, you can hold on to them until the end of the event. Like, I have 6 of them now because I've been stockpiling them, but I could get 11 with the 5 that I can now buy. I'm gonna use them on my some of my remaining important characters, because you can assign like 12 link skills to a character. So I'm working on doing Explore Mages next. So Fire Poison, Ice Lightning, and Bishop. Because they have a pretty good wing skill that just gives like some damage. And theirs is also like a shared stackable level sort of thing. Oh yeah, you have to make different resistance classes to get the death effect, the prolonged iframe death thing. So you can't just make 4 battle mages. You have to make a blaster, a wild hunter, a mechanic, and a battle mage individually. Then those effects will stack. But again, what you want to just do is just drug them up and they're 210. Or you may have noticed if you actually have been killing like 10,000 mobs, there's something called the Luke Sauna, which you can pay real money for, but they give you some tickets just to show off what it does. But yeah, that's the pay-to-win way to level, is you just literally AFK in a sauna. Which fucking sucks. Yeah. Do you see the Luke Sonic tickets in the star menu? I mean the Carcian hunt UI. Oh yeah, check into your ship, by the way. Don't forget to check into your ship. The winter thing and the but don't forget to check in before the day ends, for sure. So you can get more daily rewards. Hopefully when we actually go do our weekly bosses, I don't fuck up the 5% thing. I should just use like the weakest form that I have just in case or something. But even then, I still think I one-shot the bosses.
Why would you use the weakest form?
Just to prevent me from insta winning, like I did last time.
Don't you wanna?
Well, I mean, in case something goes wrong and you don't get 95%, we get it down to like 1% and you're a red dot. That's not good. Oh yeah, you may have noticed like the red dot, the green dot, and the blue dot, right?
Nope. I don't look at the
When
map.
in a party.
Nope.
No. When we're in a party, right next to like the death counter of everyone is like a red dot, green dot, blue dot. That tells me if you've done 5% or not to the boss.
Nope.
And yeah, I could instantly see that when we killed Vellum, you had a red dot next to your HP bar. You know, in the party thing, the little
if you knew I had a red bar.
because it's complicated because it works off of the HP done. So I had the red bar initially because I hadn't done damage, right? So it's like real time thing. It doesn't mean that you necessarily did 5% total. It's 5% in the moment, right?
Weird.
Yeah. So it's kind of hard to tell when to go. I just have to rely on just hoping that you just like insta 90% it. So I think from here on out, I'll wait till you get to like 90% instead of 95 or something.
So the boss heals that undoes my percentage done, right?
Yeah. I don't know if, like how again I don't party ever, but yeah, I don't really know how it works. But that's why they have the visual green, blue, and red dot. So red means you've done less than 5% of the boss, you will not get drops. Blue is the warning that you've done 5 to 10% of the damage to the boss out of the whole party. And green means you're safe, you've done over 10% to the whole party, you don't have to worry about, or you won't have to worry. You're in the clear for getting drops. It's generally more for like parties of 6, but it still works in parties of 2 when you're like, trying to leech someone, carry someone through all these baby bosses. Are you one-shotting monster part?
No. I also
No?
don't have boss buffs up though.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Something to be aware of, by the way, when you for your accessories specifically, so like your rings, your pendants, and your eye and your face, and I think your earrings. Yeah, those 9 slots. You don't want to like when you get new pieces of equipment, you don't want to toss the old ones because you'll still use them, and I'll tell you why. They roll something called item drop rate. So it would be like you would swap into that armor set when you're opening boxes and stuff like that. When you're killing the boss.
Sounds too min-max here.
I mean, it's mandatory.
Say that, but I could just not do it, right?
You really should. But don't worry about it right now. Worry about that when you get closer to 260.
Characters is mandatory. Like, I don't think it is, dude.
50, actually, yeah, 50 characters
Minimum
is mandatory. No, hear me. 50 characters, but like you barely play the characters. Again, you get them to 100, and then events carry them to 200 or 210.
You
Like literally, like drug them up.
know how many hours you spend on each character? Is there like?
Yeah, it gets faster. It gets faster each character, because you get stronger
No, I'm talking
per character,
about,
and then you have more
would
legion.
you do like time played or something on each character?
Well, I didn't keep track of it, but like it's like a one and done thing, and yeah, the strawberry event was going on that other character, but it was like you could do 5 a day on each character, so it was kind of OP. So I'd just get the character to level 100 in literally like I don't know, like an hour to an hour and a half, and then yeah, it would be basically ready to go at it was 140 at the time instead of 130, where you could first use the potions, but they changed it to 130. So I would just do I would do an hour and a half to get to 100, and then play play 1 strawberry, and I'd be 140, and then I'd log off until I get enough storm growths, just carry it to 200. But yeah, I mean, your legions and your links literally apply to your whole account. So like all the bonuses, like the bonus EXP and stuff like that, you can get from some of the legion and link skills. They really do speed up the process to get to level 200, including Aran's. Aran is like one of the like the primary 4 characters that like benefit like you EXP wise is Aran, Mercedes, Evan, and Zero. And Aran is just like the strongest one of those 4 to start out with. So like literally the meta is you making Aran first if this is your first character, and then you could move on to like Evan, Mercedes, and other stuff, but you should just do what you need. But yeah, the combo orbs are helpful. Like the fact that those EXP orbs give you a lot more is pretty helpful for low level characters, especially. When you're higher level, the combo orbs kind of don't really help that much, but they are very helpful for low level characters. And now that you have the level 3 link skill, yeah, those combo orbs can sometimes give you 50% on some of the lower levels. So yeah. Oh yeah, what's up, Odd Toad 2? Grinding from 347 to 700 in a few days. Nice. I am still streaming, by the way. So yeah, in terms of like grinding up characters, yeah, Aran was the play. No, they won't. In fact, please don't. We might do that. That's one of my pet peeves, so I just like got rid of that message. Don't talk about that shit, bro.
You're being bullied.
Oh yeah. Yeah, one of the things I hate when people talk about is like, oh, he's rank 2, he's catching up, he's catching up. It's like, you know, nagging to do your laundry or something like that from like your mother. It's like so annoying.
I mean, have you even tried to like calculate how many hours behind he is?
Yeah, but I literally have a tracker, and I have a tracker that tells me how many they've done in the past 60 minutes, the past day, and the past 7 days, and I'm higher in all 3 of them. So like, shut the hell up. In 30 days too, and all 4 of them, I have a higher number. So like, yeah. Hell, I can literally pull it up on the stream. It's in my stream deck. Here, let's.
Do I have to tune in to see this?
Oh my god, maybe. Allow me to demonstrate. Let's see. Oh, it's not that. Let's see. God, no, this is too big. It takes this. Let's see. Transform. I can't even hit the size. What the hell? Oh, here we go. Stretch to screen. There we go. So yeah, here's my little tracker. You see it? I know it's just numbers, but like, dude, let me zoom in a little bit. Transform. Edits. I could just make this shit bigger. There we go. You see this? You see this?
I'm currently doing the portal.
Okay.
Yeah, let me check it out.
Alright, so it may be confusing because I don't have things labeled, but I can just like click shit, alright? You can see my mouse.
Now I'm fucking watching an ad.
Rip.
Gotta get that money, dude.
Yeah, dude. Well, I mean, there's always the YouTube stream. I always tell people that whenever they get an ad. Like, Jesus Christ, I'm trying to get hours on that too, but no one ever watches the YouTube stream. Like, low-key, it's ad-free, dude. It's ad-free.
Pretty much stopped using YouTube ad block because of how awful it is.
Yeah.
Nowadays. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I'm
Okay, you see it on this. Okay, so this is the amount of clears I did in the past hour. So this column, I'm tracking like 6 players. They're all color coded. Here's how much I played in the last day. So I guess 7.5 hours. This is the rank 2. He's orange. This is easy endless done in the past hour. He's only done 16. I've done 65. I've done 414 in the past day. He's done 405. So yeah, I've done more. Yeah, there's a 4K difference, but like mine, I'm gaining on him. I've just been busy with Maple, and if I really wanted to, I could lock into this game. But like, we checked the 7-day. Hold on, let's find it. My other stream deck shit. The 7-day, mine's bigger. Okay, see this? Let's check the 30-day. Mine's bigger. So, yeah, shut the hell up, guy. Alright, back to the game. Trust me, I'm watching this shit like a hawk, so like, and it updates in real time. I literally coded a thing that tracks people's, like, how much they play.
So, all that's public information, technically, right?
It's not supposed to be, but like some guy made an API, like a third-party API, and I just use it. Yeah.
So as long as you got the scrapers, you can get the data for you.
Yep. Yep.
Okay, that makes sense. And yeah, you coded it yourself.
Yeah, so... Yeah. So I know that I'm not going to make it fast, and I, like, you know, can even, like, throw by, like, playing Maple, like, a bunch and still not have to worry about that, because he's, like, a constant. Like, he just does 400 every day, but he plays for, like, 13 hours every day, and it's ridiculous. No, yeah. Look at this guy, look at this guy. Let's go back to this for a second. Let's make fun of this guy for a little bit. Do you see how many fucking hours this guy has played? The rank 2 has played in the past 30 days? That's 400 hours. That's 400. I've played 209, which is about half of that. Yeah. Look at all these other people. Yeah, I don't even play like nearly the most. Like this guy, and this guy all have more hours than I do. Okay, in the past month. This guy doesn't, but yeah, whatever. Yeah, these are the monthly stats. Yeah, he literally has double my hours, and I have more output than he does. So like, yeah. What do you want me to say? So yeah, do you realize what the average of 400 hours is divided by 30? For how many hours that guy plays per day? This guy literally, like if you think I know life this game, holy shit.
Yeah, no.
Like, this guy literally just eats, sleeps, and plays Mario, and nothing else.
It's pretty impressive, though.
It's kind of gross. It's kind of gross. And he's not even as effective as me, though.
I think he pays rent.
I don't know.
How do you pay rent?
I do. I stream. Devil's Spaces join. Nice, I saw you join my chat.
Don't make me type slurs in your chat.
No, I also have the thing that just tells me when people join and leave my chat. Like part of my bot's code.
Probably good to have if you want to like moderate your stuff.
Oh yeah. And also, speaking about moderate, you're one.
I actually forgot about that. I don't remember when you did that, but it was probably a long ass time ago.
Yeah, I mean, I think you're like my first follower ever, so.
God, I hope that's not true.
That actually is true, because you can sort by followage. In fact, if you do !! followage, I think you can see when you followed.
When do you think you started streaming?
Well, technically in 2014, and I played Smash Bros. And Mario Kart, but like to just myself.
Yeah.
And then I didn't stream because I went to college. And then I, in 2019, when this game came out and I hit 10,000, I found myself literally I was rank 1, like 3 days after the game came out. I was like, yeah, I should probably stream this.
It's like, yeah, I could do this for a couple 10 million hours.
Yep. Also, people thought I was cheating, so I just was like, bro, where's your proof? So then I started streaming, and I was like, okay, can you prove that I'm cheating now?
I mean, yeah, it's probably worth doing.
Yeah.
I think I've mentioned I've literally read like news articles where somebody just like writes it about some mythical creature on the internet, just annihilating Mario Maker levels. It's like, hey,
You mean
I
me?
know that fucking guy in real life.
Isn't that because I sent you those articles when that happened?
I think I found another one by myself when I was just wandering the
Oh
internet.
shit. Yeah, you do know that guy in real life. You're literally talking to him.
Yeah, dude, when are you gonna come to my state again?
I don't know. When are you gonna come to my state, bitch?
Dude, don't make me dox you.
What the fuck? My state's better in terms of just like existing in it. Like fuck living, like fuck being in that rain fucking shithole.
Dude, you live in a shithole.
Nah, my play, you know, over here it hits 118 and it feels real good, and I have access to a swimming pool, you know.
Yeah, dude, if you have access to a swimming pool, it's called just being outside.
Eh. Dude, the water was so cold there for like 10 months of a year.
Bro, try 12 months of the year.
Yeah, I mean, we jumped in that lake that's nearby, but I'm not going to dock you, but,
I don't live there anymore.
yeah, neither do I, but, I mean, we could swim there in the murky waters of there.
No.
Yeah, I remember that the water color was like poop brown when we were in there.
Yeah, it was pretty bad. They had really bad algae blooms.
Yeah.
Well, I got 30 more minutes till server maintenance.
Yep.
And then what, they're down for like 3+ hours or something stupid.
I didn't see. It's usually like, it says it's a minor patch, so it might be a little bit longer. Maybe like 6 hours.
I mean, I'm just gonna go to bed anyways.
Yeah, I mean, that's fair. How do you throw this one? Just give it a shit. Other news, remember that guy who I mentioned was cheating? Super expert thing? You still here?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, so that guy, he's now like almost rank 2 in Super Expert. And that happened literally in the span of like 3 or 4 days. So I don't know how often they issue bans, but like the other 3 people who abused the glitch got banned, so hopefully he gets banned too.
And your proof?
What?
And your proof?
Yeah, you want to see the proof? I'll show you the proof.
Egregious.
It is egregious.
Yeah,
Okay.
show me.
Without knowing the stats. Okay, so this guy got banned already. But it's this guy. This guy was literally like rank like 20 like 2 days ago, and now he's rank 3. But let's look at his stats. Yeah, I don't think I need to say anything else here. 29,486 super experts, but only 436 levels cleared.
So wait, do you have the same attempts and lives lost as like this guy?
He's capped.
Yeah, have you?
You're not supposed to do that. I'm not capped. I'm not even near.
I mean, don't you literally have the most plays of anyone else?
Pretty much,
Yeah,
but
it's fucked.
oops. Yeah, I mean, here's my stats. Comparison. My attempts is, yeah, I mean, it's sure almost 2 million. His is 10 million, though.
Get a cooler avatar with this shit.
Yeah. Oh, my hair used to be, so it was brown before I hit 500,000, then I made it gold to, you know, I went Super Saiyan or something, and then I made it gray because now I'm an old-ass man after hitting 1 mil. I'm an old-ass man.
Lord.
Yep. I'm just gonna change my hair every 500k. I might go bald next 500k if I hit 1.5 mil. I haven't decided. Either bald or red hair or something, I don't know.
Alright, what else do I got to do today? I guess make a tour.
Also, yeah. I was gonna say, yeah, it's the default me, by the way, but I just changed the hair color. I'm literally a basic bitch. Oh yeah, I was telling you, what is 397 divided by 30, by the way?
397. It's basically 400 divided by what?
30. 13.233. So that's how many hours on average that guy plays a day.
Yeah, I was gonna say like 14. Just really shitty
Yeah.
math. Okay.
So most people sleep for 8 hours a day.
I hope.
So they'd be awake for 16 hours a day. And he's playing for 13.233 hours a day on average. And I have like half of that, as you saw. So mine's like 6.5 or something.
I mean, is that maybe? I mean, he has a really bad clear rate. Is that just possible that he's just AFKs a lot?
No. He's that bad.
Yeah.
Because here's how my program works. It doesn't count you as active if you've been AFK for, if you haven't cleared in the past 5 minutes.
What?
Yep.
Interesting.
So it doesn't tick your timer up if you have not cleared in 5 minutes.
Deep lore, dude.
Yep. So he is literally active for those 13 hours and not AFK.
Fucking wild.
Uh-huh.
Alright, I guess I'm gonna start working on bosses for the next
Yep.
15-ish minutes.
20 minutes?
Do I got that much time?
Yeah.
Damn, dude, it's like an infinite amount of time.
We have 18 minutes plus the however much grace period they give you until they actually kick you off.
You cannot raise or drop a level of fame of that character. Oh, for the rest of
If
the
you're
month?
faming the same,
Oh.
yeah, if you're faming the same person, so you already famed me by the way, so you can't do this for me for another like 29 days or something.
Good to know.
Yeah, you have to pick someone else.
They all look the same.
Dude, I look the coolest, so that's why I have the most fame.
Has nothing to do with you sitting the longest. Yeah,
No, I look the best,
So
so that's
do
why
you-
I have the most.
I guess I don't really care. I'll just do the weeklies later. Let's focus on
You can do, yeah, just do the dailies first, but if you have time to spare, attempt like
No way.
Sea Queen or something.
I'm gonna attempt to go to sleep.
Okay.
Got him.
I got him right when I hit a troll.
Is hella hard weekly?
Yes, but you can probably kill it very
I
easily.
could probably do it. I kinda wish they made it a little more clear which ones were weekly
Yeah.
or not. Wait,
Well, you don't really do a lot of dailies when you get later into the game for bosses.
oh, I want money, dude.
Well, eventually you'll get to the point where you're doing 180 purple crystals only, which is what I do.
And that's cap.
Would-
For the
It is literally cap. What?
It's cap for the day or whatever.
It's not cap for the day. It's just like for the week, you just do them whenever throughout the week. You have 14 you can get per character, which is why you need to make 13 characters, because, you know, the whole 14 times 13
Fucking-
equals 182.
Healing? Yeah.
Yeah, so you got...
Healing. I don't know the mechanics for this fight.
Oh,
Why is she healing?
if she hits you, she heals during certain parts of the fight. And I don't remember what else heals. Oh yeah, the enemies, the ads, you gotta get rid of them. She heals off of hitting you, and she heals off of ads. So clear them out.
And she apparently put her reflect on herself when I was off screen. So
Yeah, now do Maha Carnage.
she one-shot me. Now she's getting healed again.
Yep.
She's
I'm,
full health. Whatever, I'm just gonna leave. Yeah, she's fucking,
What did you get her down to?
100%.
No, I mean, what did you get her down to?
100%. She healed the full.
No, I mean, did you do any damage when...
Yeah, it did damage, and then she healed. Fuck
Yeah, I know she
off.
healed,
I actually
but
can't
now-
leave? Yeah.
Oh, you need to click
Right.
on the portal? Yeah. Yeah.
Just died another two
I
times.
guess for accidental up inputs, they don't want you to just, like, leave that way.
That's dumb.
Yeah.
Well, the dialogue box killed me 2 more times, so that's fun.
I was gonna say, did you get to, like, her to down to 50% or more, or?
I think I was 80%. She kept
80?
like going invulnerable and healing.
Hmm. Yeah, I mean, it does suck that we don't have G's yet, so it's gonna be a lot more doable once you have G's. Then you'll get her down to a lot less.
Man, I'm just crunched for time. I would have more patience if, I wasn't limited.
Yep. Oh, I thought that said 51-4. I was like, what the hell? Why would you make 51 worlds? 4 worlds each.
Yeah, I'm getting better at PAP.
Yeah, I mean, if you just know when to use your iframes, yeah, it's pretty easy. It teaches you, save it for your, panic button. Honestly, Pap would be like a fight where I would just DPS it, and then yeah, if there's any danger, then yeah, I would go into a Dren. And then quickly pull up a Hunter Spray and then iframe everything. Because there's other things you want to save your other iframes on. At least when you're learning, you know. Eventually you'll just get good enough to not have to worry about that. But yeah, when I was learning, I definitely abused the hell out of my iframes to make that fight work. Got anything else to do in the next like 7 minutes left?
Man, I'm just gonna keep killing the boss repairing. I ain't doing
Do you have the
nothing.
time?
What do you mean?
No, I mean, what bosses do you have left?
Not really sure. I'd have to consult the almighty planning. It's just whatever ones that don't have the check next to them.
Yep. Well, which ones are those?
Well, I still haven't done the quest for Chaos Pink Bean. It's probably something.
What quests do you still need to do?
I kind of wanted to do that today, but server reset, so whatever.
Yep. Yeah, I expect those to happen like literally like every not every Thursday, but they happen most often on Thursday mornings.
Once a month or once a week?
It's like once every 2 weeks on average. They can happen like multiple weeks in a row, but sometimes they might not happen for a few weeks. You know what I mean?
Depends on when the patches drop.
Depends on what they want to do. Like minor patches are usually like specifically bug fixes, not like actual game updates or new content.
Yeah, makes sense. Horntail Chaos.
Bro, I submitted a ticket like 2-3 months ago on a bug that is Iran specific and it didn't get fixed. It has to do with Ursus and the 6-job version of Last Stand. It doesn't work in the fight. You can't use it.
Weird.
You have to unequip your boost nodes to unallow the Hexa version, the 6-job version, to take effect. Otherwise, you literally can't use it in the fight specifically. It's annoying.
Intended.
But I mean, I'm strong enough where I can just kill it with Hunter Spray and not Last Stand.
Yeah, makes sense.
So it is still annoying for other Irans, I guess, who are weaker that happen to be 6-job, which is some people. You at some point.
I'll get there.
But yeah, if the bug still exists, you will have to unequip your the trios, at least one of them, to make it not max level anymore.
I mean, is that boss even worth doing? Because the time of gameplay.
It is so worth doing because you get 120 mil in just like 3 minutes. I do it every day. It is literally the most efficient like meso per minute in the game. You can do it 3 times and you get 40 mil each. Well, if you do it in the certain times of day that I mentioned. For you, if you don't, if you can never do it, it's at least 60 mil a day. Rewards will scale very slightly with level. So you make very slightly more as you level up, but it's not like a significant amount. It's still around like 40 mil regardless, but for some reason they decide to barely scale things up. So I make 39 mil instead of 38 mil per run as I leveled up. Yeah, the Pink Bean one is probably the next play in terms of like free quests I would consider doing because it drops 3 important things. It drops a level 140 belt. I mean, if you don't have the level 150 belt from Zakum, I mean, it's fine. In fact, the level 140 is better because it can transfer into a belt that I'm using, unlike the Zakum belt, which is also level 150, so the level 150 can't transfer into another 150. But the 140 belt from Pink Bean can. So there's that, and then there's the Black Bean Mark, which is a direct upgrade to the Zakum red crystal thing that you're using. It's either the red crystal or the eye mark, I don't remember. Like the face mark. It's one of those two. But yeah, you can replace one of those Zakum things.
Oh,
I think it's the face
I
thing.
need to check off my event things.
Yeah, you have a minute left. Jesus Christ. Log in, do your winter check-in, and then do your Carcian Octo Hunt check-in, or Octo thing check-in.
What was the other one?
Winter?
Oh god.
Winter countdown?
I just need to click participate, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's it, and then it's checked. So have those 2 things checked before it boots you out. It is now 5 o'clock as of now, so you have whatever grace period before you do GCU. I'm trying to get my weeklies done before Saturday because it's going to be Star Force week this week. So I'm going to hurry. I mean, I'm going to pray that they fucking putting G skills on that mule guild real soon because oh my god, I need to kill bosses 12 more times. I did actually get all my boss mules done on time, by the way, for last week, with a couple hours to spare.
I was about to say, I would have been shocked if you didn't do it. Alright,
What?
I would have been shocked if you didn't do it. Alright, boss.
Yeah, I had to.
I got kicked. Ugh.
Oh shit. Well, did you check off everything or whatever?
Oh man, I forgot to click on the boss rewards or whatever.
Oh, whatever. I mean, you can log in before 5 p.m. if you want to, if you have time for
I
that.
might do that. I think I'll wake up at like 2 p.m. or something before I go to my shift.
Yeah.
So, alright, boss.
So if there's anything you forgot to do, just do that real
I'll
quick.
watch your 2 minutes of ads, then I think I'll go.
Oh yeah, okay, so yeah, ads happen every half hour on the uptime, so they just run automatically. But yeah, hell yeah, give me those like nickels right there.
How's Jeffrey Bezos gonna pay you?
He waves his magic wand, and then the money fairy comes, and I just acquire currency.
Damn.
Yeah.
I'm looking at how sad my follows are.
What?
My follows on Twitch.
I followed you, I think.
There's some Chinese player that I used to watch play
Oh, people you follow.
Overwatch 1, and it looks like he only has 100 viewers right now.
Only 100.
Actually, I wouldn't be surprised if he's streaming on other services. They're probably more friendly to his demographic.
Probably.
Who the fuck is
100 puts you in the high echelon of like,
100
people watching you.
viewers?
Yeah.
I don't believe that. Well, there's this guy that has 46k. No, 4.6. Jesus.
Yeah, that is literally like the 0.1% of the platform. I am literally so Twitch API is another thing I'm tracking, and I can like, if you want me to give you the data, I can give you the percentiles for viewership.
I mean, what are most channels getting less than 5 viewers?
Yeah, like.
So then why stream it?
Even with my like 4 viewers, I'm above the median. So
I mean, aren't 2 of those us?
Yeah. I'm also streaming at literally like the worst hours, honestly, to be alive.
I mean, how long have you been streaming? It says 2 hours, 3 minutes.
2.5 hours, yeah.
Get cred when you share a viral clip. Learn more. Do you even have like clips on your channel?
I mean, if people clip stuff, I never clip stuff. But other people clip stuff. I think I clipped me star forcing something from 15 to 22, just to get like rewards for a clip. Like you got like a free emote or something from them.
D-Steve's does a demonstration.
That clip was so.
Just wanted the Twitch clip badge. Ignore this, lol.
Yeah, something like that. And yeah, it was I was just starring something.
Alright.
But yeah, there was me doing a demonstration. I was like, hey, here's how star forcing works, and then I just go from 15 to 22, which is a 30% chance to do. Oh my god, this is fucking awful. 30% chance to do 7 times in a row is like, what is that, 0.3 to the 7?
Jesus.
And I just did that, like, I was showing off what the system was, and yeah, I pulled off a 2.817 e to the negative 4 sort of thing.
Casual.
Yeah. What's that times 100? 0.02% chance of that happening. Yep. 1 in 5,000 chance of me just passing 30% in a row. And I just kind of did that. Yep, easy. That wasn't even a piece of gear that I wanted to get to 22 because I already had a version of that gear to 22 already. So I was just like, oh great, I just have another one. And you know, it's usually extremely expensive to get shit to 22, but I just kind of did it in like no money because I passed everything the first try.
Alright, well, I think I'm gonna head to bed.
Alright, sounds good.
Alright, man.
I will probably also end stream soon because there's not a lot going on
Yeah,
here.
tomorrow is my Friday, so I'll be able to stay up later. We might
I'll,
be able to
huh?
get weeklies done or whatever, but I'll hit you up.
Thanks.
Alright, man. Enjoy your night.
Alright, you too, man. Alright guys, I think also for this game, there's really not all that much chat activity, so we're also just kind of gonna end it for now, so